Good morning, you guys, and welcome to your online tutorial. Today we're going to be talking about preparing the hair for braiding. So here you see my client Ariel, and she's got extremely curly hair. You can see that curl pattern. You can see how tight it gets towards the end. So one of the first things that you want to do is try to soften up this curl a bit and get it ready for braiding. So there's two ways that I could do this. I have either a nozzle that I can attach to my blow dryer or a comb that I can attach to my blow dryer. I'm going to start off by demonstrating how to do it with your nozzle. So this is if you don't have a comb attachment. And I also want to point out when I am brushing the hair out, I did have to go in with a big comb to just help me separate the hair out. So I'm going to start at the bottom. And when you're dealing with curly hair, the looser the better. So that's why I went with a bigger comb to get the hair ready. Now, you can take a paddle brush or you can take your vent brush, and I'm gonna go in and just kind of add a little tension as I take my blow dryer and just kind of smooth that down. So it's gonna go nice and slow, as then you can see how slow my vent brush is going, and work my way down. The intention is to just elongate the curl, kind of soften it up a little bit so it's not so hard to work with. If you ever have to deal with someone with extremely curly hair, it is really hard to kind of work your way through it. So going in and just kind of drying it out and softening up the curl will just make it more manageable for you. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to go in with my high heat and my high airflow. I'm going to go nice and slow as I work that. You can see my blow dryer doesn't get stuck in one spot. It actually moves, working that curl out. Okay, so my intention is to get the hair dry and soften up that curl, kind of like not straighten the hair. Whether it gets straight or not, that's not my goal. My intention is to just make the hair more manageable for me to be able to work with it as I get ready for braiding. And you can see right there, it's already a little smoother. So when I go in and need to work with it, it'll be more manageable. The second way that you can use your blow dryer is if you have the comb attachment. You can go in and do basically the same thing, but the comb and the blow dryer is going to do the work for you. So I turn on my air, and with my nozzle, with my comb, I'm going to just go in there nice and slow and just turn it out. You can kind of have it held at the end as well. When you're working with really curly hair, you want to always have that tension. So when I had my other nozzle and my brush, my vent brush, I was creating the tension with the brush. So here I have to kind of do it myself. So again, the intention is to get that hair dry and soften up that curl. Okay, so I'm at my last section. I've pretty much done the rest of it. I just wanted to point out that when you're working with your comb, you can also direct the hair in any direction that you want to go. So if you need to go back, you can work it back. If you need to go in and just get different angles, you can always do that. So that is one advantage that you have from using your comb. You can do the same thing with your nozzle and your vent brush. So that's how you would get your hair prepped and ready to braid. Also remember that you want to shampoo the hair out and blot the hair. You never want to rub the hair out. So we'll talk about that a little bit more in our next video.